Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP. Not only do they have the cheapest and most reliable Madden coins, they are now selling LTDs, a new safe way to buy and receive coins. Of course, use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is in the top of the description. So today we are looking at the brand new AKA Flash CORDARRELLE Patterson, 99 speed on all theme teams, 97 acceleration, good stats across the board. CORDARRELLE Patterson cards are always a really good mix of, obviously since he's a wide receiver, pass catchers, having good power, and also being able to make guys miss. 6'2", 220. Unfortunately, from this year to last year, he did lose 20 pounds. So instead of him being like 238, like I think he was always last year, he's now 220, but still going to play very well. As you guys can see, as a receiver turned running back, he can legitimately just play wide receiver. 94 short, 97 deep, 93 mid, 97 juke, 97 break tackle with a 90 truck. Stiff arm a little bit low, but 91 carrying is all pretty good. So definitely some very well-rounded stats for CORDARRELLE Patterson. And so for the abilities, of course, you guys see it. This is only the second card in the game to get Phenom. Only him and Chris Johnson have it, and it's kind of like Bo Knows, but it's high chance to win interactions versus the first defender. So I do believe you have to do some kind of ball carrier move, whether it's a truck, whether it's a spin or a juke. I think you have to do a ball carrier move, so it doesn't work exactly like Freight Train, but it's kind of like Wrecking Ball and First One Free combined, if I do remember correctly, back to the Chris Johnson gameplay. And for the abilities, he does get top tier wide receiver setups. Like this card can legitimately play in the slot, and I know he's not going to get the chems because he's not getting secondary wide receiver chems, which he really should. But, you know, short in and deep out for 1 AP is a pretty crazy setup on this card. I can't lie. That's a pretty mean setup. So if you want to play him as a wide receiver, you can with that Phenom, which could be pretty glitchy in the slot. Of course, 99 speed, good route running here, the team chems. This card should be a lot of fun. He should be a lot of fun. So let's hop into game number 1. And by the way, I will be live today right here on this channel. And it's weird that today we got Sugar Rush Part 1 and my first gameplay of the day isn't even a Sugar Rush card. But I will be live. We have a million training to roll for eggs. If there is training rerolls, I haven't even checked yet. And I'll be using some of the new Sugar Rush cards as well. Also making videos on those cards too today. So a busy day ahead of us. But it's weird that it doesn't feel like Sugar Rush right now because I'm doing a different gameplay. It's weird. So first things first, we're going to go with the swing pass, of course. And I love CORDARRELLE Patterson cards in this game. I love like his Team of the Week card. I like, okay, that was actually, it might be like Freight Train. It might be like Freight Train. It is very tough to beat Gus Edwards because Gus gets 2 0 AP abilities and he gets Freight Train and he's a little bit heavier. You know, it's going to be very tough to beat Gus, obviously. But that's actually a good start. I forgot I even had it on and I didn't even do a juke or anything and Phenom just broke the tackle. So that's actually really nice. And imagine if like your slot receiver had that, you'd be going crazy. Up the middle again. And okay, Phenom did not work, and neither did Tank. Neither decided to work there. They just said, you know what? Figure it out yourself, buddy. And again, he is going like 0. He's on Joey Porter Jr. on the outside, but he's going 0 against me right now. And he's on Minka, which is kind of a bold call. He's gonna get the outside this time. He had good blocking, cut it inside, broken tackle, and there we go. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I do remember there being like different animations with Phenom. So I mean, Phenom, if it's working like it's gonna be working now, it's gonna put CORDARRELLE Patterson top 2 in this game. It's gonna put him up there. That was kind of the only question mark with this card, but at 220 back with 99 speed all theme teams and being able to break the first tackle every time is gonna be an absolute monster. And oh, I thought we got out there. I thought we actually got out. And of course, this card's also a good pass catcher. I don't really have him set up for that, but he's a good pass catcher too, man, which makes him even more dangerous. All right, here we go. Buck sweep, one of the biggest hit or miss plays in the game. Oh, we did pick him up. We did not pick that guy up. If we pick that guy up, we're turning a corner again to the outside. If I can get this off, that'd be beautiful. Should play him on the outside. Oh, I threw the ball way too late. Okay, why did I run that play? Junior to get open sideline. Get it there, no KO. Never mind. We're playing Madden 23. What kind of man would I be to say no KO? So, drive 1 does stall, as some running back gameplays do. Okay, so who would I rather? CORDARRELLE Patterson edition. And if you watched the running back tier list that I made last week, I had all of the X Factor cards at the top. I'm going to put CORDARRELLE Patterson right behind kind of Gus Edwards. For more traditional players, Gus is going to make a lot more sense. If you're just trying to run the football and run the football only, Gus is going to be your best option still. However, Cordarrelle Patterson gets a really good mix of being able to play in the slot and kind of move him around. So if, you know, if that's kind of what you're looking for, Cordarrelle Patterson debatably over Gus. But for more traditional running back, it's going to be Gus Edwards. It's going to be Gus the bus. The ability setup is just too elite. 2 0 AP abilities, backfield master, bruiser, and of course, Freight Train is just too tough to beat, and he's 240, and he's cheaper than Cordell right now. So, if you're looking for a more traditional running back, it's Gus, number one. But like I said, Cordell can kind of play the slot. You can low-key run Cordell and Gus, run Cordell in the slot with Phenom, and then run Gus with Freight Train as your running back. I mean, things could get really nasty if you want to run both these guys at the same time. That's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah, I think Cordarrelle Patterson is number 2. Right now in the game, only behind Gus Edwards. I'm taking, you know, every other back below him, obviously, because yeah, Phenom works amazing. The card feels good, and gets some pretty decent abilities, but honestly, it's just for the X factor. Okay, the plan for this drive is literally just to try to get Cordarrelle Patterson the ball in space. I don't hate that idea. And here we go, Cordarrelle Patterson on the end around. Can we get around? Jet touch pass, cut it inside. Cordarrelle, we step on it. No Phenom right now, and we get a little tank broken tackle. So. Yeah, tank gives him that kind of that power aspect, and then you have, then you also have the evasive. Would have loved if I was able to get out there, but I'll take it all day. I'm not complaining. Let's go levels actually here. We got Phenom. Okay, like if he's blitzing, what we want is that quick read right there to Cordarrelle. That's exactly what we want. Inside, Cordarrelle Patterson, turn that corner. Phenom works on pass plays as well. It's gonna, dude. It's like rack him up, Freight Train. I mean, if you like really want to make this card like kind of the centerpiece of your offense. Like, he's gonna be the guy, man. If you like moving, kind of like moving your guys around, doing things like that. I mean, Cordarrelle Patterson's gonna be a really fun card for that reason, because he can kind of literally do everything on offense. And no matter what, if that ability's on, he's breaking that first tackle, man. Yo, I might keep this card around. I like kind of having these gadget guys. And obviously, we're gonna see kind of how it works today on stream. Usually stream I get a much better, I'm not gonna say a much better feel for the card, but it's inevitable. It's, you know, common sense if you small sample sizes, things like that. But usually, you know, I use a lot of these cards, like I can kind of get a pretty good feel for them, to be honest. And cut that inside. Oh my god, put in the ground, Cordarrelle. Okay, this guy, okay, yeah, Phenom gives you easy 20 tackle, easy 20 broken tackle potential. Like easy. If I'm running the ball, I mean I'm running the ball a lot obviously, but again in the 4 quarters, I could see myself getting 20 broken tackles, and that's the main reason why I love, of course love Freight Train, because 20 tackles of broken tackles a game is literally insane. And I probably won't do a gameplay on him, but I do have to talk about this card, and that is Janoris Jenkins, man. Janoris Jenkins' new card has, I think, like a top 3 card art in Madden history. Like, that card art is so fire. I think the AKA promo has brought us 2 of our best card arts. Probably 2 of them for sure. You know, obviously, can I get a first down? Okay, Keith. Obviously, I think Fitzmagic has to be in there somewhere, but maybe I'm overhyping the Janoris one, but I just love the way the rabbit's like on his shoulder. Like, something about it just looks so sick. I don't know what it is that makes me so excited, but I just love that card art. Like, I'm gonna get Janoris for the card art. It's March. I'm gonna get Janoris literally for the card art. There's no other reason why. I really like that. Okay, give me some good blocking. We lose our Freight Train. Doesn't matter. I almost said Janoris. Cordarrelle Patterson with a stiff arm with no Phenom, going crazy. So yeah, I had this nasty idea for golden tickets the other day, and what if EA, I like he's pumped the linebacker, it's actually really good, he's getting good sheds, but what if EA for golden tickets just broke the X factors the same way that they broke AJ Dillon? I really think they might do it. I think they might break the X factors on golden tickets to make them kind of different, because AJ Dillon is still relevant and still one of the best AKA cards because his X factors just broke it. One of the main reasons why he's all over this. He's literally all over it. Is he gonna play underneath this? Get open, Cordarrelle. Oh my god, that guy stuck me. Oh my, Cordarrelle, damn. Wait, pause. Okay, I don't know how that guy actually did play that route. I looked away and the ball was going to Cordarrelle no matter what. Yeah, obviously if we could run routes, it'd be a little bit easier. Cordarrelle cut it back and we get a little hit stick. Let's see what kind of read he's gonna make, and it's read here for the running back. Cut that in, and we don't get a broken tackle, obviously, because he's conservative tackle using us. Looks over. Okay, we might be able to get a cutback here. No, he's ready. Oh, he was ready for it, but we do beat it. And another broken tackle for Cordarrelle Patterson into the end zone. Okay, try to get him out for you guys, but today we'll go. Give me another broken tackle. Cordarrelle Patterson, another one. I don't even know what we're at right now, but just like it's just crazy to think about. 20 broken tackles in one football game. is possible in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Just sickening. It's just literally sickening. And you don't even have to re-earn the X Factor. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an interesting gameplay. I wish we scored on that. Our first drive of the day would have been really nice. But Cordero is open. Be a tough pass. Of course, it's Madden 23 KO simulator. The risk reward of throwing the ball down the field. It really does. I'm gonna throw that same exact ball. It'll probably be the same result. Like, you really gotta be acting different out there to make plays like that. So, Cordero Patterson, the do-it-all guy, can run the ball very well. Phenom's great. Can run routes. Can play slot. Can be a good running back. And yeah, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.